National Park Nighthawk Men's Cross Country is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured cross country runner this week, Mr. Nahum Romero. Nahum, welcome to National Park College. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you for having me. I'm from Bend, Arkansas, which is 45-minute drive away from here, and I'm here to major in biology.
So you were a multi-sport athlete for the Panthers back in high school, and I know you had a teammate kind of come with you in Miguel Mendez to National Park College this season. But what was it that made you choose National Park College? And also, what was it that made you move to just cross country only once you got here?
Well, I have a very big passion about running in general, such as a child, just feeling the air, the breeze, hit my face, felt more like the word that you think of, freedom. I chose National Park because it's not too far away from home, and I honestly just love the campus itself. It's a great environment just to run in or just to study.
Now that you've been here for a little bit and gotten a few meets under your belt, what is it like to be a member of this team? We mentioned Miguel. There's a familiar face on the team, but many that are not familiar faces. But you guys pack up and run at these meets and perform well. What has that been like walking in your shoes?
For me, I love it, honestly. I like how we just all huddle up together, do long runs, get to know each other while we're running, such as if we go down to Hot Springs downtown, we just run around, meet new areas together, get to know one another.
So people know that you run cross country, but they may not know what makes a cross country runner. You know, behind the scenes, what are some of the things that you have to go through, whether it's practice or preparation? If it's meet day, for example, does your daily routine change any?
Well, our days sometimes starts at 5 in the morning where we have practice at 6:45 in the morning. So we got to wake up really early, even though we don't want to, we have to. And if we do miss our run, and such as getting our mileage, we have to make it up either the next day or later on the same day, whenever you find time in yourself. During meet days, you just try to rest up as much, eat a bunch of carbs, pretty much overload in carbs, so that you have the most energy the next day.
Yeah, so for all the big eaters out there, cross country is your sport, right? So you had a great finish on the road in Oklahoma at the Carl Albert Invitational, a top 10 finish for you. And how has that motivated you or affected any of your goals for this season as we look ahead to this week's meet at Harding University?
Obviously, I'm not that very happy with my time, and I always try to improve that little by little. And I think since I know this course, I know what it's like, I think I'll have a bigger PR, and I'm very excited for that.
Never satisfied, which is always a good thing. So you talk about improving. How do you improve on a time? What are the steps that you can take to get better results week in, week out?
A lot of track work, tempo runs, and mileage is the shortest answer that I can give you, such as right now with Coach Hunnell, he's giving us a lot of we're trying to get our mileage up, so we're just running more miles every single day, such as 3, 4, 5, 45 minutes. Give me a tempo run. Make sure every mile that you're hitting is either 6 minutes or whatever time he tells us, so that we can hit our goal as a team, which is 30 minutes, I believe, for the men.
Obviously, every time that you guys go out on a meet, the expectation is to win, to go out and come back victorious. And are there any new strategies that this team may be trying to implement this week in order to come back and take that victory this week?
One thing that stuck with me that Coach Huddle told us earlier when cross-country season started was to not race the clock, because the clock will get in your head and you start messing up. You either doing worse than what you did, or you may improve. But he told us just focus on the person ahead and just pass them, because that's how you gain points. That's how you win a meet. You just try to pass as many people as you can.
Noam, good luck to you and the team this week. It's been a very exciting year so far. We feel like the best is yet to come for cross country. Congratulations on the honor this week. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Yeah, le quiero darle gracias a mi mamá, Rosemary Hernández, que me ayudó mucho. Te quiero, te extraño, y I would also like to thank all my high school coaches, such as my swim coach, Coach Curtis, Coach Ray, Coach Farr, that really pushed me and gave me become a better runner and swimmer to be here now.
Nahum Romero of the Nighthawk men's cross country team. You can follow the Nighthawks on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. For Nahum Romero, I'm Mark Oliver. This is Nighthawk men's cross country on the Nighthawk Network.